Dear students, welcome you to session 57, chapter Pricing of Material Issues, Cost and Management Accounting, 3rd semester BCom, Bangalore University. Session 57 is about the preparation of stores ledger using first in, first out method. Following is an extract of the record of receipts and issues of a chemical during March 2017. On 1st March 2017, opening balance was 300 units at rupees 20 per unit. March 3rd, issues 150 units. March 4th, issues 100 units. March 10th, received from supplier 200 units at rupees 19 per unit. March 16th, issues 65 units. March 20th, received from supplier 240 units at rupees 22 per unit. March 24th, returned to supplier 20 units out of purchase of 20th March. March 25th, purchase 100 units at rupees 24 per unit, and March 26th, issues 180 units. On March 14th, returned from manufacturing department to stores 15 units. Stock verification on 18th March revealed a shortage of 10 units, and on 31st March showed an excess of 5 units. Write up stores ledger account on FIFO. So first in, first out method is to be used for the preparation of a stores ledger, and there are adjustments relating to the shortage of materials, excess of materials, and return of materials from the manufacturing department, as well as return of materials to the suppliers. Now, the preparation of stores ledger is this way. Stores ledger, FIFO, the details like the description, code number, location code, unit, maximum level, minimum level, reorder level, and reorder quantity. The different columns, date, receipts, issues, and balance. Under receipts column, goods received note number, quantity, rate, amount. Under issues, the material requisition number, material requisition number, quantity, rate, amount, and the balance, quantity, rate, amount. Now, we begin with the opening balance 2017 March 1st, opening balance 300 units at rupees 20, rupees 6,000. And on March 3rd, issue 150 units. 150 units are issued from the only lot available, that is 300 units at rupees 20. 150 units at rupees 20 are issued, 3,000 rupees. So the balance will be 300 units minus 150 units, 150 at rupees 20, 3,000. On March 4th, again there is an issue of 100 units. Again this is issued from the only lot available, that is 150 units at rupees 20. From that 100 units are issued, 100 units at rupees 20, rupees 2,000. So the balance will be 150 units minus 100 units, 50 units at rupees 20, 1,000. And March 10th, received from supplier 200 units at rupees 19 per unit. So receipts, quantity 200 units at rupees 19, 3,800. Now the balance will be the existing lot 50 units at rupees 20 and 200 units at rupees 19, that is the recent purchase. So there are two items now, 50 units at rupees 20 and 200 units at rupees 19. March 10th, on March 14th, returned from manufacturing department to stores 15 units. So there is a return from the manufacturing department. So we need to look into as to when materials were issued. So the materials were issued on 3rd as well as 4th. We need to consider the last one. So it is assumed that the material issued on 4th March are returned. So the rate will be 20 rupees per unit. So 15 units at rupees 20, 300 are returned now. Now the balance will be 50 units at rupees 20, 200 units at rupees 19 and 15 units at rupees 20. And on 16th, the 65 units are issued. So 65 units from the first lot, the entire first lot will be taken, and from the second lot 15 units will be taken. So 50 units plus 15 units, totally 65 units are issued. So the rates will be different. So 50 units are issued at 20 rupees and 15 units are issued at rupees 19. So the balance will be 185. That is actually 200 units minus 15 units, 185 at rupees 19, 3515, and 15 units at rupees 20, rupees 300. On stock verification on 18th March revealed a shortage of 10 units. So on 18th, there is a shortage. Shortage is always shown on the first item, as the method followed here is the first in first out method. So the first lot shortage will be shown, that is 185 units, 10 units shortage. So 10 units at rupees 19, 119 in the issue column it is written, 10 units 19 at rupees 19, 119. So the balance will be the 185 units minus 10 units. So 175 units at rupees 19, 3325, and 15 units at rupees 20, rupees 300. Now, the next date is 20th. Received from supplier 240 units at rupees 22 per unit. So, on 20th, receipts 240 units at rupees 22, 5280. The balance will be 175 units at rupees 19, 15 units at rupees 20, 240 units at rupees 22, and on 24th returned to supplier 20 units out of purchase of 20th March. So on 20th March we have purchased 240 units at rupees 22. Now that is returned. How many the unit number of units? 20 units are returned. So the rate will be 22. So the returns are usually considered from the last purchases, the or the recent purchases. Now the returns is shown in the issue, 20 units at rupees 22 440. The balance will be 175 units at rupees 19, 15 units at rupees 20, and the third one 240 minus 20, that is 220 units at rupees 22. Now on 25th March there is a purchase of 100 units. So receipts 100 units at rupees 24, 2400. So the balance will be 175 units at rupees 19, 15 units at rupees 20, 220 units at rupees 22, 100 units at rupees 24. And on 26th issues 180 units. So on 26th issue 180 units. Now this has to be issued from the first lot the entire 175 units, and from the second lot 5 units will be issued. So totally 175 units plus 5 units, 180 units. So entire first lot is taken. So the rate will be 175 units at rupees 19, 3325, and from the second lot we are taking 5 units out for rupees 20. The rate is rupees 20, so 100. So the balance will be, the first lot is entire first lot is issued. So from the second lot 5 units are taken. So the balance will be 10 units at rupees 20, 200, 220 units at rupees 22, 4840, and 100 units at rupees 24, 2400. And 31st March, the stock verification showed an excess of 5 units. Whenever there is an excess, it should be always shown on the current purchase price, or the latest purchase price, or the current purchase price is 24 rupees. So the excess shown in the receipts column, 5 units at rupees 24 120 rupees. So excess 5 units at rupees, the current purchase price 24 120 rupees. So the balance available will be 10 units at rupees 20 200, 220 units at rupees 22 4840, 100 units at rupees 24 2400, and the excess 5 units at rupees 24 120. So the closing stock will be the total of the various items, 10 plus 220 plus 100 plus 5, 335 units. The value of the closing stock will be 7516. So this is a problem of preparation of stores ledger using the FIFO method. with the adjustments of shortage, excess, and returns. Thank you.